The fields of Flanders are covered in stones. Thousands of graves, some with names, some without. And at the back, the names of the missing, soldiers whose bodies have never been found. The only sound here is the wind. 90 years ago, this was a battlefield. Earlier this week, the remains of 3 soldiers were found here. One's been provisionally identified as Richard Lancaster from Preston, killed in 1914.
This body was missing. We have shot the title, his cap badge, his dog tag is clearly identified. And that's great news, great feeling.
In Ypres, the last post sounds every night. People come from all over the world to hear it and remember the fallen. Some have graves to visit, others don't know where their relatives lie.
I took an 88-year-old man last year back to see the grave of his father. He had never seen the grave of his father before, and to have stood there and watched him, that was just absolutely amazing. It really is. Even when they come here and see that their relative is actually on a memorial and is actually missing, you know, to see the name for family, especially a lot of them the first time.
The survivors are almost gone. Only the stones remain. There are more than 11,000 names of missing British and Commonwealth soldiers on this memorial. Richard Lancaster's is among them. If his remains can be identified, he could now be buried in a grave of his own. Alix Kroeger, BBC News, Ypres.